welcome back, everyone, to Destiny. It's been a minute since I did it. Been caught up in Genshin, which after the next stream will be Genshin, like the next few, because I have to do 2 character stories and, for the first time, a Tribal Chronicles. And then I have the new event to do. But for now, we are starting, I don't know if we'll finish it, Act 2 of Heresy. I haven't pre-ordered Edge of Fate yet. I'm gonna wait until like June maybe. But I am excited for it. I'm excited for the Fate Saga. I'm excited for Edge of Fate, Renegades, all of that. Every Ash of Irons, Orders in Shadow, Shattered Cycle, and Alchemist. I am excited for all of it because it looks insane. I'm ready for the Star Wars inspired stuff that we're gonna see in Renegades. And to learn more about Dredgen. I have a feeling Spider and Drifter are going to be part of that one. I'm curious if they're going to recast Zavala again. Or they're going to get Keith David back for, whoever's next. For, whenever Zavala's involved again. Also, something I've been forgetting to do, there has been pop-ups and stuff that I have forgotten to read. So I'm gonna read those real fast, and then, deal with it then. This is, and I'm behind on this, so bear with me. This is for Festival of Lost. The end is nigh. The Festival of Lost is nearing its end. Be sure to collect any remaining mass and participate in all associated activities this week. Happy Festival of Lost. And she actually does say something, which I'm surprised. Let's see, what else? There's another one. Oh, the end of Guardian Games. The closing ceremony, basically. Congratulations on your performance in this year's Guardian Games. You should be proud of your accomplishments. Regardless of the outcome, it's time to honor all those classes and celebrate all of our classes and celebrate their achievements. Visit the podium to see the results of this year's competition, which Titans won. And then the 2 new pop-ups that showed up when I originally logged in. Luckily, no cutscene really played, or a cutscene did play, but it's replayable, and I'll get to that soon. Heavy Metal is here, which I might show off. Brace yourselves for pure peculiar carnage. Because I do want to get the new sparrow they added in the game, the Griffin. Basically a combat sparrow. Complete challenges and claim your rewards in the new event home. Start your engines by visiting shacks in the tower or opening the quest tab in the director. Test your mettle in epic Brig vs. Drake combat. Collect rewards like the new Griffin Sparrow vehicle, or Griffin's vehicle and more. Which I have not completed the pass yet, so hopefully these next 2 months I do finish the pass in time. Plus I need to do the Azak quests and all these other stuff off stream to possibly get the Sparrow, Ghost, and Ship of each season, or each episode that passed. Rite of the Nine, which I will do on stream, but later. The Nine have issued a challenge to all Guardians. Will you answer the call? Collect challenges or complete challenges to earn a new title, shader, and dungeon as Oryx. Which I might not do Rite of the Nine on stream like fully, like because it's dungeons. So I'm like, yeah. If anything, I'll do like showing off like going to, which I will after I start the episode, the Act 2. I will be going to the Rite of the Nine area and visiting the emissary. Learn dungeon mechanics and earn loot through the new Explorer difficulty. And this is free to all players, by the way. You get a free set of max level gear, by the way. Collect adept and holofoil weapons of powerful dungeon weapons, or versions of powerful dungeon weapons. There you go. The cutscene might play, by the way, that I was talking about. Yep.
Grief's a funny thing. Some folks get stuck in it, frozen in place. It holds them hostage. And some folks, well, some folks just run. I went far. I had to. I couldn't look at the moon. The way I see it, the farther you run, the less likely you are to get stuck. But this universe tends to stop me in my tracks. One way or another. Something's out there, hero. It's throwing rocks at our window.
Technically, that cutscene's supposed to happen later, but it's fine. Because currently, where I am in this story, he ran off. The drifter ran off. Continue your conquest. The Rite of the Nine, new quests available. Watch a dungeon. Okay. We'll start with the Act 2 thing, and then we'll go from there, and then I'll start with, and then, yeah. Court of Blades. Last we left off, we just ran into Oryx. Oryx is back. But not the Oryx we remember. It's a Oryx that literally just built the Dreadnought. Also, I will get this. Also, they changed the symbol for this. And they added a lot of shit. Yeah, the Rite of the Nine thing here. You have now these two spots, which are probably going to be the other two dungeons. And then I'll visit Shaxx. I also talk to her because I actually need to do that. There's a lot I need to do. I don't know if I'll do all of Act 2 today, but I'm going to try to get as much of it done as possible. Also, there's this, but I'm not going to there yet until I think I have enough chess pieces to get the shader, but we'll see. I'll do that later, if anything. Quarter blades. Oh yeah, I need to fix my stuff because I logged in on the PlayStation, so... I do have the full armor for the Warlock. So I can do this. Hopefully I don't end up doing this by myself. It's late by the time I'm streaming this. This will also go up a little bit later than usual on YouTube. But yeah. I just... Okay, good. What the hell?
Welcome to the new High War, knife of my slaying. My sister apprised me of your triumphs. Our logic is proved in violence, but many pretenders challenge your sovereignty. Do not disappoint us, heir.
Because we're playing his game.
Once levied, a death tithe must be paid. Whether it is your blood that is spilled or not, the deep is sated all the same. The strongest must assume the taken throne. Show us the strength you showed me, Queen.
I think this is definitely another area that is a later thing, but... Ow. I literally just want... Come on. Seriously? It's gonna be like this, huh? Oh, this is like, what's it called?
What speaks to you in the hollowness of silence? Is it a figment of your own terror? Or something else entirely? Listen with intent, Air. Listen closely, and you may hear it. The taken and the dread. Both yearning for a voice to follow.
Is this Io? It is Io. Ow. This game mode is more like the one game mode from like the Dragon season. This is Mars. It looks like somewhere in Mars. I wonder how many rounds there are. Rip Skyburners. Ow. So, is like Io and Mercury like in the split thing or something? I'm guessing we try to get as many rounds done, and then we do the final showdown. Damn.
I see your strength, sovereign presumptive, but I sense the hesitance in your heart. To take is a burden. You will become the voice of billions. Every shred of their will shall be directed by your word.
Strain rift in another. That's cool. Ooh, I can finally get this if I really want it. That's cool looking. I'm gonna purposely do it private, just hopefully I land in the right spot. I don't think I'm in the right spot. So I'm just gonna have to take a chance, I guess, to land in the right, like, area. I wish you could pick which landing zone it started, because I don't know which nether location I need to be in. Well, I think I do. It has to be one of the first two. Like this. question is where this
My
room would
dreadnought
be.
tests you, heir presumptive. Show me your sharpness.
I might have to look up where this roof is. Thinking about it, I don't think it's in this area. Oh wait, there it is.
Guardian, my life. Only whisper, you must hide not. Strength, return. %, so there's 4 I need to find. Hopefully that means they're all relatively in the same spot? Or are they scattered? The more I think about it, the more I may do this in a public lobby. Because there's no way to really spot these things. Or track them, I guess. There's one.
You must assemble the Oryx's power, the Ascendant.
My guess is the next two, if not here, are in the other area. Yeah, they're most likely in the other area, so I'm gonna have to leave and return. And hopefully land in the courts this time. Okay. Now, please land me in where I need to go. Which I need to be in the court, I think. Find these last two. Still not the right area, but I'm gonna look
Back,
anyway.
killer. Run him down.
Okay, I was right. There is a rift here, which is interesting.
Meager tear. The sword seems... Fight!
One more.
Guardian. My knife. My acolyte. I may only whisper, but you must listen. I do not possess the strength to return. You must find and assemble the shards of Oryx's sword, Willbreaker. It has the power to cut into the Ascendant Plane. What meager tear I have made now seems together. Go. The sword is your path to me. Find it.
That worked out. Be right back. And now I'm back. You have harnessed the power of a focused will, full of despite manifests before your eyes.
They wanted me to follow all sorts of protocol. Had to skirt the rules to get the job done.
Where'd you go? Oh, this is a lot to do. Let's see how many of these I can do at once. Because this is still Act 2, Part 1. Oh, these are like different options. Interesting. Mastering your ability to defeat Taken or Hive with any ability to prove sword logic. That might be pretty easy. Okay, now I'm gonna go see Shax. I'm gonna go see Shax first. Actually, wait, before I go see Shax, I need to do this. Let me finish this, like, some stuff, little side stuff first.
Captain, the laser core you brought me does not fire lasers. It fires code.
I know this sounds crazy, but hear me out. Against biological targets, it deatomizes you, because it's still superheated.
Like a laser, but not, technically, a laser.
But against a lens calibrated for it, you could shoot a viral code right into a Vex receiver. I'll see what the helm frames can put together.
A failsafe may describe the specimen as a laser core is more accurately a code core, but she urges you to remain cautious. Against biological targets, it deatomizes you because it's still superheated. With a flourish, failsafe presents her report. And, yeah, I'm not gonna read all that, because I'm not gonna understand the look of it. I'm also probably gonna visit Eternity to get that free shit. Which I believe is armor from the Trials of the Nine that were the temporary replacement for the Trials of Osiris back in Vanilla D2.
You ready to bang knuckles? Don't break
Doesn't
down,
want
right?
it. Wherever this is, bounced off my shoulder the other day. You want it? Go ahead and take it off my hands. No, really, I mean it. Just taking up space here. Just her hands the piece over with a little shrug.
Careful with that.
No, I'm not gonna pay you to take it. Won't say no if you want to play a round of Gambit, though. Here you go. Yeah, another one of them. You can have this one too, for all I care. Doesn't mean a thing to me. I hope these are enough to do what I want to do,
Watch your
which
back
is get
out
that
there,
shader. Which I might do off stream. Or I might just do later.
Good luck out there, Guardian. Stay close.
Yes?
Lewis doesn't like this one. I don't know why. It's exactly like all his other ones. I did clean it. Don't worry about that. Don't give me golf. You flying rat. I'm not making the Guardian carry anything you touched without disaffecting it first. He's getting a little temperamental at his age as he ages. Hey, tell Fizzave good luck, alright? Can't wait till I see those... Can't even say that word. For myself, next time the helm comes home, alright? I came home alright. That's for sure.
Bye.
Yes, I need to go see... what? Also, judging by the trailer, the helm doesn't seem to be operational during Edge of Fate.
Ah, one of our brightest returns.
Come to join the fun, have you? Good, more is more when crashing brigs are involved. Wait. Now, I believe explosions are their own reward, but a shy new sparrow wouldn't hurt, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna probably grind this off stream. Because it's gonna take me a minute to do this. I do like this new event screen though.
Be safe out there, Guardian.
The universe is getting dangerous.
You tell the Vanguard the
Nothing a
fighting's
few
not
surgical
done.
strikes won't
That means
fix.
Guardian training continues.
I also want to play the first cutscene. Because there is a cutscene. Kinda wish I somehow got into this early, because I think you got something if you did. Now,
the emissary brings you a message from the Nine.
They put forth a challenge to the Lightbearers.
A begrudging implement. A worn tool. Guardian, please.
We ask, make known your value, so divided gods may wield you in time.
The reason, unlike before with Into the Light, I'm just going to include this with Heresy because, again, it's dungeon stuff, and I don't really do dungeons on stream, so... And that's what this mainly is. But I will take the free rewards.
I see your fighting spirit.
Emissary's implacable gaze seems to bore a hole through you. She beckons you closer. Now you wish to see your strength demonstrated. Where, how, on whom, it matters not. Make known your worth. What the fuck?
Such a fleeting thing. If this is the last time, live well.
Also, I do have the currency, I think, right? Yeah. So I can get some free shit. I'm gonna organize this shit? I have no idea. This shit's gonna be nice to get. Chain of command. Moonfang or Raps? What is this one? Raps. Channeling Raps. Okay. Not gonna put those on yet, and I did not realize that in the background. So that means as it progresses, the other dungeons will appear in the background here, because that's the spire there. So I'm going to the Nether, right? Yeah. But first things first, I need to stop by both Failsafe and the, what's her name? Ido. Just to make sure I don't have anything else to fit. I think this is the last of Failsafe quest, and then the other thing. Again, more research if I need to get more. Which I need to do offshore.
A subset of Radiolaria has entered symbiosis with these batadactyls. Something about the bata's epidermal bacterial ecosystem. This Radiolaria diverged from the collective and is now living independently on these screeching creatures.
Oh, can I keep them? We can study, how the Vex Radiolaria change away from the collective.
Maybe they can be our new ambassadors.
Oh boy. Failsafe lets you know that these pterodactyls are living. She'd like to keep. Maybe. They can be our ambassadors. She presents you with her final report. I think this is the last specimen.
This is Babata, and that is Petrus. They are our new batadactyl crewmates.
Isn't something supposed to go in here?
Hello, Babata. Hello, Petrus.
Let me actually look at that real quick. I need to get more organic I need to get one more organic. Through that, the countermand one, which is, what's that one? And you see what that secret triumph is. I'll figure that out. That's it for her stuff for now. I think the rest is gonna be off-stream things. Now I will do that field research. I know I'm like delaying like actual like doing proper shit, but it's kind of needed. Let me do this, and then we'll go from there. Oh, hello, that penguin. I'm working on a few things. I'm working through Act 2 of Heresy because I do need to catch up. And then I'm doing, like, finishing up old content stuff from the previous 2 episodes. I already got, like, I already visited the emissary, so I do have the armor, but I'm gonna wait to put it on. was bad. Ah, damn it. Oh, this is gonna be... I might have to do that Cosmodrome one if needed.
Sends forth her champions. Destroy them.
I guess that makes sense. It kind of makes sense now because I'm at the point where we now know you're alive. Oops. Okay. Abilities. Taking our hive with any abilities, improve sword logic. In the Nether, defeat Oryx. And claim his sword. I don't know where he is. Defeat target. Wait a minute. Defeat targets with swords to entice the Dark Shard, a Willbreaker to weaken its hold within the Nightblade. Ability, and then just interesting. This one might be one I do because that the other ones seem a little like tricky or like time consuming. And this is still just Act 1. Swords, huh? Ah, shit! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait. Maybe I did. Wait a minute. What's different with this one that took a shot? The one thing to do it, not Glimmer. I'm so confused. It took one of these and not Glimmer. You know, it's the same sword. Okay. Don't know why that happened, but that scared me. I accidentally infused the wrong thing. Mistake. Damn it! I'm having no luck. I'm not having great luck with doing this in a timely manner. I'm just trying to get some hidden chests. Or not? I'm going to die again because now I can't get out of this stupid crevice. For some reason, those aren't climbable, which is dumb. Screw you. That's so stupid. Why even? Then, why even? And I'm stuck down here. That's amazing. That was stupid. There's no reason that should have been a thing. This might end up being like Act 1, where this act is gonna, or this part 1 is gonna be long and its own thing, and then I'll see about doing Act 2 and 3, because those seem to be short. Oh my god, stop suspending me. Okay, I'm making sort of good progress.
I spoke to the deep. If I truly died, then I am dead. Hayat. You followed a charlatan into Heresy and lost your edge. What truth can you offer?
With as many chess pieces I have, I should be able to do the whole thing, but I don't know. Ow. Also, thank you, Sovereign's Will? Sorry if I butchered your name, but thank you for the follow. Damn it. This is gonna be an empty process. I might do the Cosmodrome one once I get one of these other ones done. Which looks like is either gonna be the sword revealed or the other one. Abilities, shard revealed, or the other. Or this one. What the hell happened down there? Oh. And there's no revives? How did we waste all of our revives? What the hell happened? What? I don't even know what killed me. That's bullshit. What the hell happened? That's the first time that happened and it pisses me off. Acquire all ghost something.
My dreadnought tests you, heir presumptive. Show me your sharpness.
Acquire all ghost mods by discovering secrets aboard the dreadnought. Wow, I only got 2. I need to find all of those to get the ghost. And then, how do I get the ship? I think the ship might be this, or the part of it in the slab. Sure, game. Sure. A little annoying.
Roth sends forth her champions. Destroy them!
That was a rather quick one.
I spoke to the deep. If I truly died, then I am dead. Hayat. You followed a charlatan into heresy and lost your edge. What truth can you offer?
Well, that sucked. Shit. course you activate another one of those, because why wouldn't you? God damn, annoying piece of shit. They gave us, but okay. Damn, what the hell? Oh my god, how many parts to these quests are there? Okay. Use the will into complete shard by reaping the ascendant energy from a taken final boss in any strike or dungeon. Entering the system for their energy. That one's almost done. Ah, I can see why that one's taking a while. And, that one's also
Then test me, sister. Destroy me. Are you afraid that you will fail? Or are you afraid you will succeed?
Damn. He is not happy with Zebu. I am curious, since we're leaving Zebu alone, what's gonna happen? Like, is Zebu gonna pop up again at some point? Because we are going to the far reaches of the system, so... I just need 2 shards in it. I don't need, or I don't need, like, to complete all these, I just need to complete 2 of these.
Sends 4 of her champions. Destroy them.
That was quick. God damn it. Damn, this is... Yeah, I don't know. This either is going to be a super long part, or it's just going to be one part and I'll do the rest later, because holy shit, I'm not expecting this to take so long. This is just part 1. That's bullshit. God damn. I don't know when this all of a sudden got very hard, but it all of a sudden got very hard for no reason. I don't...
We agreed. If something greater comes to destroy us, then we do not deserve existence. I must be what I am, and I am defeated. My logic is true. This is proof eternal, and yet you deny it. That, sister, is heresy.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Start here. If these are just doing the lost sectors, I don't mind doing that. True Pure Saiyan, thank you for the follow. Okay, this one seems a lot easier. So where's the third one? Oh yeah, so I heard the Plague Lands are returning. I wonder if they're gonna do the Destiny 1 thing, or they're gonna... where the Plague Lands are gonna have the hole in the Cosmodrome wall, and the Cosmodrome isn't? Or are they gonna address the whole hole in the wall thing? Because it kind of made sense in D1. D2 doesn't make sense. The hole should be there. And like, some of this other shit should be cut up. I am curious why we are going back to the Plague Lands, and I wonder if this means the Iron Temple will return. And due to the fact that it's called Ash and Iron, so I wonder... because Siva's gone, that we know of. So I wonder if Siva's returning. Also, how many days are left in this event? I have 24 hours to try to get this shit done. To get the 15. I should... God damn it. If I knew it was gonna be such a short event, I would have done it days ago. God damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm definitely gonna have to grind that tomorrow. And then next week is... or like this weekend and next week are gonna be all filled with Genshin, because I need to do the new characters event story, or like character story, and I need to do the Tribal Chronicles for the Collective of Plenty. So Veresis. Because I guess stuff involving them is going to be mentioned in the new event.
This shard carries the broken will of a nameless heretic, stricken. One not yet slain by this Oryx. But there is a familiarity here, and a lineage. You drew him back from death. Necromancy. My heir will not commit such heresy. Turn away from this path. Fear of death will only make you more reliant on the tethers of the sky. Fear of death will draw you away from the deep. You do pursue my power, Lightbearer. My weapon. My throne. Good. Become my heir. I will not halt your rise, nor your wielding the tenets of the deep. This shard carries the broken will of Varrock, a knight of my court with great aspiration. Take up their blade. Raise the path of ascension they failed to walk.
So, the heretic I'm guessing they're talking about is his son. His son that he casted, I'm trying to remember the name. Trying to remember the name of his son, god damn it. He was a strike, and he was also in Season of Arrivals. Can't think of his name though. Return to the Dreadnought, cut through the plains of Ascension. Oh, I know what I need to do. There you go. I will do that, but later. This part, also this episode might actually have more parts than just the parts I plan on doing. Like, maybe, more than 6 or so.
Hey, probably didn't expect to hear from me again, huh? Bailing was a bad move. I admit it. Soon as I turned around, I picked up Sloane's message. I thought she was gonna chew me out. She didn't. Just told me what I needed to do next. Anyway, I'm here now. And Eris needs me. Needs us. Find me on the Dreadnought.
I do find it funny that he says that, even though in the lore we read that he literally got sucker punched. Or he got a freaking, like, 5-knuckle shuffle in the face. By Sloane.
Call me crazy, hell. Most already do. But I can't shake this. I won't. The Dreadnought has one foot in the Ascendant Plane. Maybe that's how she reached out. Find her. She's here. I should have known. I should have known. It'd take more than that. So I hear you got some shards of Oryx Sword Willbreaker. Putting it back together won't be easy. All that taken mojo you picked up from Sloane is a good start. But jamming it into Crota's sword hilt, that'll take some real freaky hive magic. Eris ain't here, so I'm stepping up. It ain't the same, but I picked up a few tricks along the way. I'll do my part, and you do you, hero.
Let's see where this. Let's see how that goes. I feel like this is not gonna be easy. Hopefully this is not too annoying.
That's it! Get those pieces together!
Shit. Oh no. Okay, good. And of course, one of these. God damn it. Let's try this again, and this time last longer than one round.
Get those pieces together!
I know how this works. Round 2 and do better this time.
to the rift, and I'll be ready.
I wonder if I really actually have to do prophecy.
You are the one who wounds. You are the blade untold. Damn it, Tolan. She is the blade unforgotten. She is the deep scoured, vengeance-fed, deathless. Oh, hell, just kill something with the damn sword.
Drifter, you...
The Hive Gods were conjured back by their natures. Yeah, I read the books of sorrow. A fella gets curious. Anyway, Eris was the god of vengeance. So go get some.
I wish there was a mini quest to go into Twitter's stronghold and get the help of the sword.
Come into the rift, Guardian! Cut the space between!
Eris! Do it, Guardian! I'm on my way!
Yeah! We did it! I actually got 2 of the things done, surprisingly.
Guardian, behold the vast cathedral of my soul. As Hive, I slit Savathun's throat. In doing so, I made an incision into the Ascendant Plane. This became a world. A throne. It will protect my essence and restore my form. Here, I am resurrected. Here, I am omnipotent. Drifter.
I thought you were gone.
No. My end was not bitter. It was sweet. This is my vindication. They were wrong. All of them. I am not sick. I am not mad. And I am no lost cause, fit only for self-sacrifice. My throne is wondrous and eternal, as am I.
Always were.
Guardian, I have not sat idle in this place. I have heard whispers through the wall. Is it true? Has the Taken King returned?
Cutscene time. And a badass cutscene is, from what I know.
I formed my throne with the stroke of a sword, as the Hive Gods did long ago. Their tribute and blood coalesced into worlds. You have seen Oryx's throne, his dreadnought, his court, what he called the High War. Here, the memory of the Taken King recognizes his equal, his killer, his heir, you. But his sisters will come to claim him as brother and as instrument of power. Was sundered from her throne as she was sundered from her siblings. She would retake it all and return to their path of death and conquest. While Savathun in her high coven, having claimed the light, wishes to escape. Both the vows made to the worms and the lie that drove the siblings to that bargain. But their designs will be unmade. Their desires, their undoing. I name my throne the High Heresy, formed in opposition to the Hive. Here I am Heresiarch. Here I am Jailer. For my throne will be Oryx's prison.
That cutscene is probably one of the best ones in the game. Holy shit. That was amazing. Also, due to little note, due to her new model of her eyes being shown, they actually did change her model on the moon, but it did break some cutscenes. Hi, Heresy. That's supposed to be her eyes. Also, there's a little secret in this place. I missed. Little book room here. I don't know how she gets down here. I guess she can fly. In her throne world, she should be able to fly. And then there's the chessboard. I was waiting for the right opportunity to go to the chessboard, mainly for the fact that I wanted to properly go to it instead of just fly to it. Ew, so that's how that works. Okay. And then, since I'm here, I might as well do a certain thing. Also, this is the thing that, as you can tell by the drifter coins, this activates that cutscene that played earlier. Now, let's see. I don't know if I have all the pieces that I need, but I'm gonna try to get that shader real fast. Okay. This might take a minute to figure out. So this is the night. What I might do is download this image. Let me see. Can't download you. Just so I can edit it. Okay. There's one. And let's see. Should be one. I wonder if that actually gets stand in the area. Okay. Now, how am I gonna get to that far spot is gonna be something. The third down. Okay, the third, this one. That's all those. Pawn. I'll do pawn next. Hopefully I'm doing this right. The second black one. One right in front of this horse. Okay, that's it for pawn. The triangle thing. This one might be tricky. I hate the angle ones. The angle ones are gonna be tricky. Triangle, triangle. Because I'm starting not to be able to see the freaking board. Let's see. I think it's this one. I don't think I was done. I wasn't done yet. Now what do I do? It reset my what the hell? I wasn't done yet, you piece of shit. This might be a thing I do off stream because I have to figure this shit out. And I don't know if it's gonna do that again. It's like... Now, is it gonna do that shit again? Because that pissed me off. Because I wasn't done yet. Unless... I'm still missing pieces. I'm still missing pieces. Because I don't have a king. Or did I use all my pieces up and that's why I did that? I'm so confused. I'm missing the king. I'm missing some pieces. Let me just try something real fast. I'm just testing something right now. if I'm doing anything by doing this, but... I'll have to look at the video. I might do this off stream because I don't have all the pieces. I need to figure out where to get some of them. For now, I'm gonna leave. The question is, how do I get the hell out of here? I guess I don't have all the pieces I need to do it. Because I need the king and the bishop, I think. Or the king and the whatever the one that looks like the castle. Also, depending on how I'm feeling once I actually finish Act 1 here, or not Act 1, Act 2. Part 1. Let's see. Luckily, I have like 60-something days. I have roughly 2 months to finish this.
Guardian, I am returned, and my throne is magnificent. Yes, I intend to use it well. We must capture the Echo and bind Oryx to my throne. His sword, Willbreaker, is our key. Its power to avert can drag Oryx from the Echo's hold. A waste of potential. The Echo would allow us to travel effortlessly through the Ascendant Plane. We cannot let that slip through our fingers, Deputy Commander. Oryx's love for his sisters wanes. He may know a means to undermine their threat. I am relying on the strength of the Guardian's will. But, as of yet, the sword is not complete, and wielding it in service to me was almost too much for the Guardian to bear. We may neither destroy the Echo, nor excise Oryx.
This shard carries the broken will of Aga, a conquest eternal. You, escapee. You have tasted worm flesh same as my blade. Drown in the deep and become kin. You appeal to our rash. I am the one before you, unswayed by your muling. Become what you are or hide. Like you did then. The deep has sent a knife to herald my heir. I need no new bargain from an old worm. Leave us.
Ah, the path of ambition now. I might as well get these since I have like enough. How am I feeling? So before I do that, let's visit Drifter. And I need to do the, do that research for Ido. I might save part 2 and 3 for later. Or act 2, or part 2 and 3 of Act 2 later. Mainly because of how late it is. At least, time-wise for me. So this might end up being like a 6-parter or a little bit more, depending on how long it takes me to do what I want to stream. I'm probably also gonna do one match of heavy metal just to see how it is. And if I had to purchase silver to finish the pass, I'll do it like I did last time. But 2 months should be enough time to at least get close. Plus, I technically have a lot of other things to do with my other characters. And catch my other characters up. And I need to figure out how to get those last 2 chess pieces so I can finish the board. Because I wonder if I missed, or if the board like auto-completed itself there because I didn't have any more pieces.
What's up, hero?
Hey hero, or is it killer? Hard to tell these days. You notice the taken in there ain't singing the same song as the ones the Echo has all riled up? Yeah, me too. Wonder what that's about. Anyway, I pulled out that little shard of dark you freed up. Wicked piece of work there, still sharp and cold as ice. Wouldn't want to be on the wrong end of it. So that's why I'm giving it to you. Put it to the throat of every monster you meet on Oryx's ship, would ya?
Go be bad.
Also, I need to progress in Gambit, I need to progress in Crucible, and Vanguard. I need to progress in a lot of this stuff. So I can get at least the shaders. At least want the shaders. If I miss the projectins, hopefully they're attainable later.
All done, all done.
Now let's do that field work real fast, and then I'll get to the other thing. And then I'll do heavy metal at least once, and then we'll wrap up, because I'm gonna do it when I have more time.
I love paper books. There's a place in Thuon that makes them.
say goodbye to your drill.
I am always in favor of eliminating fallen assets. An effective protocol. I congratulate you.
Also, I forgot to mention this earlier. Another reason why I kind of want to wait is because I'm in a temporary area right now. I was dog watching for a few days, or animal watching for a few days. So, and tomorrow's my last day, and I probably will have to start packing as soon as stream's done, or at least some of the stuff. So, that's another reason why I'm not going to push it, because it is technically late, or it's early for me. It's morning now for me. By the time this is uploaded, it'll be of course later. But yeah. I wonder how long she'll have her influence on these Vex. Like, will these Vex still be around? In Edge of Fate.
Interesting results. But I'm not sure this is what we're looking for. The data is valuable for future research, though.
Are you speaking with the Guardian?
Yes, Father. They just finished a valuable experiment.
You are wasting their time. The Guardian should be scouring the system for Vikrul, not hunting down dead ends.
Father, They volunteered. It's okay. They want to help you. I think they...
Shut up! I did not ask your opinion.
What?
Guardian, release me from the grip of these machines. Free me from this mechanical bondage so that I might visit my wrath upon the false tell. Release me! Release me! I'm idle.
I know. You need to rest. Just rest.
I'm sorry.
Jesus. Ah, shit, didn't mean to do that. I'll figure it out once. I'll organize my shit a lot better later. God, I'm making progress almost everywhere, but... Jesus. I don't know if I'll finish these. Heretic. Slayer Baron. And now this one I may actually complete depending. Good. Again, these quests are going to be a little out of order because I did not realize they are related like that. So, thank God we cured, we and Aramis cured, Mithrax. Because, Jesus Christ, I did not expect that. Him to snap at her like that. Let's do one match of this and wrap up. Hopefully they do increase vault space soon because I am getting to that point. Hopefully by Edge of Fate they do as well. Because they need to address vault space soon because it's still not enough, especially the way I'm doing my weapons. Ooh, I like that beat. Also, they made specific maps for this mode. So this should be interesting. Oh, this is cool. That's awesome. Okay. Oh god, how long is this match gonna last?
You're falling behind.
It's Don't tell me, is it only 3v3? Because I feel like it definitely should be more than 3v3. What the hell happened there? Oh shit, the certain environments. That makes sense.
5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
Is it only 3v3? I didn't read it. Maybe this won't take as long as I thought it would. Oh my god, why when he die? It's taking forever to die.
In my bones!
Damn it. You're a little quicker.
Three minutes left. There. Fight on and claim victory.
Oh my god, I didn't know you could just run into him like that. That's mean. That's bull.
Defeat comes for us all.
Damn it. freaking Darth Vader helmet. Oh my god, let me clean the freaking thing. This sucks. I hope they add another way to get that thing. I hope they add another way to get the first, or that sparrow, or the griffin. Because it would be a bummer if they didn't add a way to do it. And considering we now have been reunited with Eris, I think the best way to end it is in the throne world. Plus I need to go here anyway for Ido. Oh, wrong person. Also, apparently the guy that shows up in the trailer for Edge of Fate, the like human looking dude, we actually know who he is, sort of. We got a transmission from him through Vesper Host. wait, what rank am I? Mythic 2. I need to get to here.
Hey, Hero. Got an update for you. Sounds like you and Eris and Sloan have the Taken stuff under control. So I'm headed out on recon duty. Hall's staying parked right where it is. This is a short trip, don't you fret. But it's like Sloan said. It got Hive God worse around here. And now our backup plans need backup plans. So here's mine. This ain't all the pieces of Oryx's sword. Not by a long shot. I'm putting some feelers out. Hunting down where those pieces have wandered off to. You never know when you might need a wicked Hive sword. So everything's under control. No need to worry about old Drifter. I'll give you a shout when I've got something.
I wonder if that's why we have so many pieces now. I'm going to end it here for today. We have reunited with Eris. Reunited Drifter and Eris. We have reunited with the emissary, and something seems to be going on with her. And then we have also played the new game mode that came out, which is heavy metal. I don't know if I'll get the Griffin. I'm going to try, but we'll see. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been part 1 of Act 2 of Heresy. I hope to finish this up before the month ends, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that follow button and the bell to make sure you know when I go live. And if you missed my streams, my YouTube is linked below where I post my VODs. And if you enjoy my content on there, make sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the bell notifications to know when my VODs go live on YouTube. Once again, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.